How's it going?
Good, good. All right, Sebastian, we'll jump right into questions. The first one will be from Corey Breda.
Hey, Sebastian, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Doing all right. I had a conversation with a guy named John Nestor yesterday and asked him if there was a DB that has played at Iowa or that currently plays at Iowa that he looks up to. And he said Sebastian Castro. I know you guys were from similar, very close in proximity near Chicago. Maybe just speak to your relationship with John. And one thing he said he admired about you is you play with no fear. And kind of where does that come from?
I feel like that just came from like where I came from and how we the attitude we had whenever we played. And it's something I feel like everyone can have. It's just like it's like something like it's like I can relate it to anything in life, you know. There's just like a thin line between like just taking action whenever you're scared or whatever, you know. So like don't get me wrong, whenever I'm playing football, you know, and it's contact sport, so I'm always I'm human just like everyone else. So I'm like that fear comes with it. It's just I embrace it. So that's always fun.
All right, next question from Chad Leistico.
Hey, Sebastian, I think you're listed as the first string cash and first string strong safety now with Kayvon departing. And I know you can't play both at the same time. Are you planning to kind of flex between both depending on if you're 4-2-5 and 4-3 in the bowl game? Is that kind of the idea?
I mean, that's what it's looking like right now. So, I mean, we have young guys as well. So, and we're just mixing everyone in the rotation as well. So, but that's what it's looking like.
Next question.
Okay,
oh, go ahead, Chad.
Well, just to follow up is, I mean, we haven't seen you play safety, but that's where you've kind of been groomed, right? At strong safety.
Oh yeah. I mean, I came in playing a lot of strong safety as well. So, and playing the strong position and the cast position, you like it kind of correlates together. So it's kind of an easier transition.
Tom Caker.
Sebastian, this has been your kind of most extensive playing time this year. What has this been like, and has the game kind of slowed down for you? What have you learned about yourself?
Well, I could say like I just learned from my mistakes, you know, just like embracing whatever's going to come with it, because mistakes are going to happen. It's part of the game. And I could just, from the first start I had and until now, I've noticed and just gained a lot more confidence in a player.
John Steppe.
Between the cash spot and the strong safety spot, is there one that you enjoy more than the other or feel like you're better at than the other?
I wouldn't personally say no. I mean, I love playing football, so whatever I'm at is I'm gonna be grateful for either or. So I wish I gave you one answer, you know, but yeah, that's what it is.
Scott Docterman.
Yeah, Sebastian, one thing I've noticed about you is you're a pretty extreme hitter. Is that something that you grew up with, that you were always that way, or is it something that you kind of acquired, you know, over time, and maybe who taught you how to hit the way you hit?
I mean, I started playing football when I was 8, and every day we would always practice on tackling, and so I just kind of learned and adapted. So I wasn't always like the most physical kid, but it kind of grew on me, and that's who I am now. So,
John Steppe.
Usually you've got the 24-hour rule to be able to look past losses, but was it any more difficult getting past that Nebraska game when you don't have another game for another month?
Yeah, because just knowing what that loss entailed and where we could have been, it gave us a lot more time to just think about what could have been. So, you know, just like I know me and my teammates and the whole staff really, we just thought about what could have been. So it kind of hurt, you know, but it's part of the game.
And then as you take over for Kayvon's spot, anything in particular that you've taken away from Kayvon?
Oh yeah, he's one thing I noticed about Kayvon is he was very in tune with like the details, and he just always seemed like he knew where to be and how to get to the spot where he was supposed to be and when. So I've definitely paid attention to that.
Chad?
So Will Levis obviously is opted out of the game. He's not playing. So what do you, how much film do you have on the backup guy? And what's the preparation like against somebody you don't have a lot of film on?
So I know I want to say, I don't want to mess up his name. I think Kyson Shire, could be wrong, but he played against South Carolina, so we have one game on him. But that's not enough information for us to determine what they're gonna run. And they have more backup running backs, quarterbacks that can play in the game, so we have no idea what they might come out with. But we're just gonna have to prepare whenever the January 1st comes. So it's hard to tell what exactly they're gonna do.
December 31st. Don't be late. You said January 1st.
Yeah, I won't try.
All right. I think that's good. Thank you, Sebastian.
Okay, thank you.